Emergency preparation is for individuals who want to use resources and knowledge to plan for a response to an emergency, whether it be a natural disaster or a man-made event. Okay, I got a lot of criticism for using canned goods for my storage. A lot of people say that I should look for more organic things, but when you're prepping, this water is going to be pretty important for me, and I don't care where it came from as long as it's drinkable water. Same thing with this water right here. Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but it'll be worth it in the long run. A lot of people criticize the brands I get. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about my other options and strategies, actually, for prepping for an emergency.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. I went grocery shopping today, and that's why I'm sweating, because I walked home with a bag filled with cans. First thing, oatmeal, $4.79. This stuff lasts pretty much forever, but well, not forever, but for many years. It'll be eaten for sure. $4.79. Very expensive. I mean, don't tell me food prices are not going up. That's ridiculous. A friend of mine's, Ellery, brought up the idea of making sure you have plenty of vitamin C, because certain dietary conditions, certain deficiencies lead to certain diseases. And a lot of people, if they have vitamin C deficiency, they may have a situation, if there's a disaster and they don't have access to the right types of food, they may have a situation where teeth may become a little loose, and they may have some skin problems. Okay, side effects include swollen joints, painful joints, bleeding gums, decreased ability to fight infection, which can be very deadly if there's a disaster. Not to mention, with a severe case of vitamin C deficiency, you can actually have a problem with scurvy. So, I basically focus on fruit because I like canned fruit. A lot of people say that it's not really that great for you, but it can be pretty decent, and especially if you go with light syrup. I went with the tropical fruit. I usually don't, but because he mentioned vitamin C, I look for fruits with vitamin C. Well, you're going to get 80% vitamin C out of this can and 15% vitamin A, so I think it's a pretty good idea. It's $1.19 actually, which, again, these prices are going up. This is a different company, though. Tropical fruit, again, light syrup. I try to go with that. This actually has 90% vitamin C, and you're going to get 20% vitamin A from here. So, by the way, this price was $1 here. You guys can tell me how your prices stack up with ours here in Flint, Michigan. This one was $1.29. I still think crushed fruit was pretty expensive. Another thing I look for is the best use by date. Now, this doesn't mean that it expires this date, but it means that for a certain level of quality, a good taste, you should use it by this date. This one says November 2013. I try to look for something that's about 2 years out, if I can. It's good to see something 2013, 2014 if I can. This date right here is May 30th, 2013. I like chicken corn chowder. Chicken, this is really expensive. This is $3.79. This is premium white chicken. Premium chunk white chicken. The date, April 14th, April 2014. It's a common thing here. I only got 2 of those. I gotta be careful on how I handle the cans too, because if I get a dent in them, they might not last as long. As some of you guys have pointed out, get another can there, so I'm laying on the bed. I want to sort of mix this in with the, I want fruits I can mix in with the actual oatmeal as well. So blackberries, light syrup again, but again, you get potassium, but you get some protein out of this actually. Vitamin C, iron, calcium, vitamin A, interesting, but it says best used by October 2012, so it'll probably be used by then, so I'm not too worried about that. And another thing about stocking up with the canned goods is you want to sort of move things through. So we do this a lot with oatmeal. You want to, you buy something and you exchange it for something in storage. So you're always moving through it. You're always cycling through it. So you don't have to worry about, oh, will it be eaten? It will be eaten. It goes in cycles. Again, more of this stuff. I always go with beans, because you can mix beans with rice. I'm going to talk about that a lot more. And I also got some navy beans. $1 each. You guys tell me if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, okay, the 5-gallon buckets right here. I actually got this at a bakery. So it's in here. I filled them up with some important things. Baking soda, you can use this for brushing your teeth. Cornbread, you can mix this with other meals. Llama beans. black eyed peas, more black eyed peas. Let's see what else. Pinto beans. So I'm gonna add this to my collection right there, and bucket on there. I gotta get some Malar bags, but there's like a long list of things I need. I also need a grinder, and I'll tell you why I need a wheat grinder pretty soon. This is filled with rice, well, halfway filled with rice. It's a 5-gallon bucket. This was completely filled with rice. I got a really big, probably like 40 pounds of rice or something in there. So, plenty of rice. And this, of course, is why I need the grinder. High protein wheat. So it's not going to happen overnight. It's just slowly but surely. I'm starting on a secondary storage upstairs aside from what I already have. And oatmeal, again, you mix it with fruit, different types of fruit, and then it's like a different meal every single time. So I enjoy that. So thank you, Ellery, for the ideas. I'm definitely going to get some more vitamin C items. I'm going to get a washboard, a grinder, a tub, some things like that. And I'm also going to look for dressing and bandages, you know, for wounds or things like that. That's the area where I'm pretty weak at. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. And don't forget, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. All right, bye.